tarnished, of no renown.
What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. We have another Elden Ring Boss guide here for you. This time we are at the Freezing Lake. I came back to this battle kind of out of order after I had discovered this area because this boss is a little bit tricky if you're not prepared for it. So I just waited a little bit and came back to him after doing a few of the other bigger bosses. So we are right here on the Freezing Lake, right past Castle Sol. Just going up north and then to the east just a little bit. We have a pretty cool dragon battle here for us today on the Freezing Lake. So this battle is not too difficult. You just have to keep your distance and prepare for a little bit of frostbite damage here, but shouldn't be too bad if you have enough health. So let's check out the stats. Alright, level 139, so we're still going up here. I'm adding a little bit more health at this stage in the game, but primarily, we are still focused on our faith and our intelligence. We are doing some casting, some incantations, some dragon breath on this one, but our go-to spell here is actually going to be one of our bow attacks on our mount. So let's check out the gear here. All right, so the staff here is your main go-to for this one. You want to keep your distance here and use some sorcery on this battle. So upgrade your staff as much as you can. And then make sure you have a backup melee weapon. You never know when you're going to need a backup melee weapon. And then your sacred seal here, the Golden Order seal, upgrade that bad boy so you can do some dragon shouts here. As far as the gear, I went back to the imp head on this one to give myself a little bit more magic and fire protection. And then again, just as much physical and magical protection you can carry. Equip that stuff. Make sure you still have a medium load with your stamina gauge so you can still do your dodge rolling and all that good stuff. For the talismans, the Erd Tree Favor is a go-to there to build up your HP. Roar Medallion will give you some extra damage for your dragon shouts. And then again, just some fire and magic damage protection there with the Flame Drake and the Spell Drake there. Definitely go-tos for any boss battle, really. He will be using Frost Breath on you that will give you frostbite pretty quickly. So you can only take about one hit here, depending on your health gauge. So make sure you have just a couple healing flasks, but you're going to need some focused flasks for this one. You're going to be using a lot of sorcery. You're going to try to chip away at this guy little by little with your mounted bow attacks. So, alright. Again, any boss battle, you're going to need a good set of spirit ashes. So, my best one again, Omen Killer. He's a tank. He will stay in the fight for a long time. He will distract this guy. He's not very fast, and it takes him a while to catch up to this dragon, but he is there really to distract this dragon long enough so you can do your dragon shout. But the main go-to is the Greatbow. You can use the rock sling, but it doesn't go very fast or very far. So you're gonna need to take advantage of your mounted space and your speed, and just keep your distance and use your Greatbow. And again, the dragon shout we're using is Agiel's Flame. It's really the only one you need here. So let's get right into it. Okay, when you go to the Freezing Lake, you will eventually not be able to see anything. Eventually a snowstorm will kick in. You'll be hit with a blizzard. You won't be able to see much. So as soon as that blizzard comes in, just get your ash ready and get ready to fight. When his health bar pops up, go ahead and pop a blessing if you want. Pop a buff, a vow, whatever you want, and then get right back on your horse or your yak, your goat yak. Hop on that bad boy, and then just get your Greatbow going. Again, try to stay on the opposite side of your Spirit Ash so he can take some hits and hopefully get in there and distract this guy. As long as you stay back out of this guy's Frost Breath range, you should be just fine. The bow does some good damage here. Just stay patient, stay back, and use your bow. Now, the critical part to this fight, to really help end this fight for you, Whenever your Spirit Ash gets in there and distracts this guy, that's your cue to hop off your mount and use your Dragon Breath. You only have a couple seconds to do that, a few seconds, but you really only need a couple of your Dragon Shouts to finish this guy off. And as you can see, the Rock Sling just doesn't go very far, so just stick with your Greatbow here and just chip away and try to lure your Spirit Ash into this guy's field of vision so he can try to get some hits in there and distract him. As soon as you start chipping away here, he's going to jump and lunge at you with the Frost Breath. Again, just save your stamina for your dodging. I don't know how I got hit there, but just stay back, stay out of his reach, and use your bow. The frost is pretty easy to dodge, but if it hits you, it will take half your health and you will be frostbitten, just like that. So make sure you have a couple health potions. Now again, as soon as your Spirit Ash draws this guy's attention, that's your cue to switch to your Dragon Breath. Now, depending on, again, the distance, you're going to need to get a little bit close there to get that Dragon Breath going and to have it land on him. But luckily here, Omen Killer is still distracting this guy, so doing some good damage here with the Dragon Breath. Watch out for that AoE. Other than that, he doesn't have too many more attacks. Just take advantage of your Spirit Ash, and hopefully they have enough health there to distract this guy. But again, nothing too wild here with this battle. You just got to really watch out for that Frost Breath, and then take advantage of any time that this guy is not looking at you. So I got pretty lucky there to have him distracted for a while. I had to heal and resummon my mount. Luckily, I just missed that insta kill there. But again, just get your bow out, stay back, keep going back and forth there, and just stay out of his reach, and you should have no problem with this guy. Alright, so I am out of magic. I am out of magic potions, but still got Omen Killer going strong. I've got to go in here with my Carry a Night Sword and try to finish this guy off. Make sure you have a melee weapon handy just in case you need it there. Ran out of magic, so luckily Omen Killer was still trucking along, still hanging into the fight there, doing some damage, distracting this guy. It should give you the time you need to take this guy out, chip him away. But make sure you have a melee weapon just in case you run out of magic there. You can go in and then slash his ankle, and then there you go. Freezing Dragon down. You do get that Dragon Shout there, the Frost Breath, which is pretty cool. So check out your Dragon Communion altars and get that Dragon Shout. Thank you for stopping by, and until next time, peace.